Increase arc and flash damage +5, reduce cooldown by -2 seconds, and +5 damage, and then it also slows them down by -10%, and restores 150 mana if it hits at least one enemy. So the cool thing about this is that there are all ways for you to get your mana back and get your crystals. So with that said, I'm gonna show you different ways you can get your crystals. Like in Crescent Moon, you get three crystals per firebomb, and unfortunately on this one you only get one. But these each give you a crystal. So when you pair them up together, you get 1, 2, and then plus your blink, which gives you 2 blinks. That's 4 crystals. So here you go. Teleport 10 meters forward. Obtain a crystal each time you cast blink. Cooldown -2 seconds. Gives you a shield. Now this shield actually gives you protection from bleed damage. It's like the shield that the priest gives you. It also slows affected enemies within a 3-meter radius by -10%. Now pair that up with flash. That's 20%. Arcane blink can be cast within 5 seconds of the original cast. But the key note about this is that you have to use it before it runs out. What I mean by that is, as you can see, when I use blink, a 20-second cooldown timer starts. I mean not a 20-second. A cooldown timer starts, as you can see on the right. On the bottom, before it runs out, I have to use it again. It's right above my health bar. You can see it right there. If I don't blink, the timer on my blink is going to start being active. Always use a shield to protect you from bleed. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Lastly, Meteor. After a brief delay, summon a burning meteor from the heavens to crash into the target location, dealing damage in a large area and knocks affected enemies. Total damage is 77,000, but this is not accounting for buffs. Increased meteor damage plus 5%, 5%. Grants immunity for most interrupts and reduces meteor cooldown by -5 seconds. And the best thing is that it creates a circle of flames at the point of impact, which lasts for 10 seconds, dealing damage over time just like Firebomb within the radius. If that isn't badass, I don't know what else is. So while he just aggroes the boss, I'm gonna pop this Elixir of Thorns. Hopefully he doesn't clap my cheeks. There's a miner right there. That guy is screwed. Alright, so here we go. That's 2 crystals there. Pair that up with a shotgun. And boom, you get 4 crystals just like that. Alright, so now let's go in. We got Mark. And unfortunately, we have that bug where there's 2 ads inside, which kind of sucks. So with just the Mark alone, with Elixir of Thorn, Panacea Blades, 195k Meteor. But that's not too bad. No, we're just going to wait for the Zerker to get his defense down. Okay, unfortunately, Blink is very buggy. I have a hard time blinking usually. In my opinion, I do suggest to grind BE as quickly as possible. And I just realized something. We don't have a defense down Zerg, so I forgot that my buddy is not on his Zerg class right now. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to settle for those meteors. Ooh. Gotta love the slow. Alright, so we got our crystals up. We have Mark. It's gonna be reset right now until we can have 100% uptime on Mark. We gotta wait for it to be posted. Remember not to use meteor senselessly. Just wait for it to be safe. Okay, now that he's staying still, I don't have to worry about the rocks or the knockup. Remember, if you have all the debuffs, you'll be hitting meteors much higher than this. I have a terrible build. I mean, I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not perfect. My buddy hits for 220k on his meteors. I know there's people who hit for higher than that. I have a Spellslinger 1 max roll that I gotta get to Mythic 5, and by then I'm actually gonna be hitting for much higher numbers. So, what would I say are the pros and cons? I mean, the pros are that you do more damage on BE than you do on Crescent Moon. The cons are if you don't get your crystals as quickly as Crescent Moon. Like right now, if I would just use this firebomb, 3 firebombs, I would practically already have full crystals. But now I gotta do a whole process. I have to do Arcane Flash, I have to blink. And half the time I don't want to blink, and the main reason because I'm already blinking to get my crystals, I'm Well, wow. Wow, I just lost all my blood, my buffs, and I wasn't paying attention. That's unfortunate. So like without buffs, you're gonna see what kind of meteor I'm gonna chuck. 139,000. So that performance is pretty shoddy. I mean, I still have Panacea of Blades going, but it's definitely shy of on like 50k. I will say though that blink definitely needs to be fixed or something, because a lot of times you'll be trying to blink and it's just not working. Not sure if it's because my buttons aren't working or it's the game, but I hear it's a common complaint from a lot of mages. So I wouldn't say it's just me. Alright, I finally got my crystals up, but unfortunately I don't want to waste it because he doesn't have his shield up. This is the time I would use it. I'm waiting for him to put his fist down. And that's pretty much blind executioner for the mage. Not much else to expect. It is amazing. Like, look at that. The fire from his feet is burning him to death. Like, you can't ask for anything better than that. You get double ticks from the firebomb, and you also get double ticks from the actual flames itself. Like the firebomb is like I think 500 per tick, and then the flames from the meteor is like 2,000 or 3,000 depending on like the mage. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this food again. I'm gonna buff up. Got thorns ready. Let's go. Woo! That's it. Looks like we lost another one. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's pretty much going to conclude today's forecast. Well, we should be skipping these ads, so I'm going to pull aggro on all of them. The other guy died, and he probably died a cruel death like I did. I've done it before. Okay. But yeah, guys, don't forget to follow all the socials: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, which is the Guitarist562. I am going to be doing videos on the rest of the blessings because, like I said, 3 of my characters have it. I am close to getting it for my ranger and my priest. I should be getting it by the end of this event. So that guy is in danger. I'm waiting for this guy to run down, because once he's done running down, alright, now we can go. Alright, here we go. If you guys didn't know, you can skip the ads, but remember the person that they're aggro to has to be by the door. Alright. Stay by the door so that they aggro to you, but it might be the other guys. Well, see, they all reset. Save yourself some time. That way you don't have to fight ads that you don't want to fight. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. This is just some more. I'm gonna just finish this dungeon out so you guys can see the rest of the capabilities of Blind Executioner on the Mage with most buffs. Oof. Hopefully I don't die, but the way I've been playing today has been very poor, so I wouldn't doubt if I do die. Okay. Here we go. Gotta make sure we get the right one. She's not moving, so I'm gonna take her on right here. Did like 3,000 tick damage from the flames itself. 3,800. Like if I don't know. Personally, I think that's pretty badass. Like, what better way to have? Like in the caption itself, it says it's a fire. It's a meteor from the heavens itself. And then basically like the flames of from hell. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That sounds corny as hell, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. At least we don't have to worry about anything else. All right. Now this is where we do some more DPS. Ooh. I almost goofed. I'm probably gonna miss this. I'm gonna butcher this because I couldn't log onto anything. All right, I'll take it. It worked out. See, I completely meant to do that. Unfortunately, I am playing on a controller with a lot of drift, so I gotta buy myself that now. I already got a solid state. I already got a keyboard. Oof, moving up in life, slowly but surely. Not looking forward to getting this weapon to Mythic 5 though. But honestly, I kind of am because the Mage isn't too bad. It's really a fun class. Probably one of the best classes to PvP in. Alright, we got a killer here. We got one rock. Alright, she's dead right here. Well, I'm not going to show the rest of the gameplay for the last boss. I changed my mind. It's just hectic. Last boss, oof, it's just rough. Especially now that we don't have a Zerk to CC the plants. There's going to be a lot of dying. I don't have scrolls, so I don't want to be embarrassing myself in that any further. At least not on this class. You know, you guys know me. I play Crusader and Zerker most of the time. So definitely get Blind Executioner. Definitely max out your stuff. Get Firebomb and Meteor. Those are the two things you want to get, because this blessing is the bee's knees. And always max out Crescent Moon. I gotta get these all maxed out too. That's how you know I'm slacking. But peace out, guys. Take it easy and have a good one.